gives you access to the research index, and it allows you to get to information that has been collected and archived for more than a decade using this system, which basically ties three kinds of information. There's maps, there's database information, and there's drawings and documents that are also maps, but they're scanned in. So one of the things we may want to do is go to a particular area. For example, if we select a city, we can zoom in or zoom out. We can in turn turn on different layers. So if I were a surveyor researching properties or any kind of right-of-way in this area, I can turn on supporting base map layers. And there's a tremendous archive of paper maps and drawings that exist and have been scanned in. So if we know the general location, we can get there, as I did in this case, by city or by street address or intersection. Then you can in turn go back to the database and get access to those archives. And in this particular case, we have a tax map from 1990 that I can check out. I'll just check it out to the desktop. You can see here how many times that's been updated. Each one of these can be scanned in and accessed just as easily. So if you're interested in abstract type of information, ownership, lineage, this is a good vehicle to be able to do that. You can just check in the various scans as you scan them in and associate it to this particular geographical area. Another benefit is to associate subdivisions, and if you notice these lines aren't necessarily straight, it's because they follow perhaps a street or a subdivision, so that they don't have to index that particular paper map multiple times. Over the decades, working with the drafting department and engineers, they have gerrymandered, if you will, these lines to be coterminous with the subdivisions to as much as possible. This in turn allows you to get to the map drawings for that particular subdivision. Here we have one going back to August of 1925, and I'll check it out to the desktop. So that's basically it in summary. There's a great deal of additional information that is archived and stored, but that's the basic concept, is use the research index to get to information or to get to a location, so that you can in turn get back to the database to find out information about that. So one of the primary missions is to track the corners or witnesses that your legal descriptions reference on your Register of Deeds property deeds that are registered at the Register of Deeds. They all have a legal description, and the system's primary function is to store where those witnesses are and the information associated with it. So when surveyors go out to do those first order ground control surveys, they have information easily available that not only provides them accuracy within inches. This is the longitude and latitude. Here it is in state plane metric and in state plane meters and feet. All of that information is recorded and registered and available here at a click of the button.